Right, thank you so much for the support on the first episode of this series. Episode number 1 has done really well and you guys have seemed to enjoy it, and I am so appreciative of that, which is why I'm taking the time right now before we start to say thank you very much. If you are new to the channel and this video and the last video brought you in, make sure you subscribe. We've got a whole lot more. We're in the middle of a week of videos right now. Yesterday we dropped the TW episode. Today it's FM. Tomorrow it's a special WWE 2K video with Kevin Nash dropped into 2021 Monday Night Raw. On Thursday we're back with more of this, and on Friday, on Thursday we got TW, and on Friday we're back with more than this. Honestly, the content king comes at you, flying at you. Thank you for your support. Let's get on to the Chelsea save. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second episode of this Football Manager journey we are trying to go on through the beta and it will be past the beta. We started the season with Chelsea last time out with the European Super Cup, and we picked up our first trophy. And from there, because I had the bug, the night that video went out, I went live on Twitch with the opening of the Premier League season. So this video, it was curated content already for you guys. We're going to highlight the best bits live from Twitch. We open up the season with Southampton away, which is never an easy game, and with some of the players not quite up to full fitness due to their lack of pre-season, it was always going to be difficult. I don't think I realised how difficult. Let's go to the past. Let's go to the past and you'll see. The key here is, particularly with Southampton, is always trying to stop yourself from conceding free kicks, right? That's just so good. Interesting Southampton team these here. Interesting. No McCarthy, no Livramento, no Walcott, no Nathan Redmond. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Walker-Peters, Stevens, Salah Sue gets a start. Roman Perraud is an interesting name that I've not really heard of. Armstrong, Romeo, Ward-Prowse and Elyounoussi. They've gone 4-4-2. That could work for us, you know. 10 minutes in, we're dominating the shot. XG is not high though. We need to be better at that. Work the ball into the box a bit more. I'm trying a tactic where we're trying to get the ball into the wide positions with the wing backs and feeding Lukaku with some decent crosses. It worked in pre-season with the other strikers, but now Lukaku's back. Let's see if it works for him. It's not really, but we'll see from this first opportunity. If this is all the opportunities we're going to get in a half, we might need to change it to extended just to get a lay of what's happening in the game and maybe make some changes if we need to. I don't like where this is going. Elyounoussi in towards Adam Armstrong on his Saints debut. Well, it's been disallowed. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot about VAR. Is it offside? Hard to tell on 2D, of course. I mean, it's close. Like I say, we're trying to get crosses into the box. We've completed 8 crosses into the box here. Actually, I just want to look at us. Okay, 4. So 4 apiece. So we are working it, but I haven't... Look, these are coming from corners and stuff. Ben Chilwell's getting involved. It's not quite working out, is it? So the other thing is you've got someone like Hakim Ziyech in the attacking midfield role. And if we look at his passes, in terms of where he's trying to spray the ball about and where he's getting to, where can I look at? Is it that one there? He's picking the ball up in these positions and going backwards quite a lot, which is a bit of a problem. I was going to say we'll change it to extended highlights to try and get an idea of what's going on in the game. It's another Saints highlight. Why has Adam Armstrong got that much space? He doesn't care too much to take it. We're not marking at the back post. That is. Let's have a look at Ben Chilwell's awful defending here. Why is he marking there? Ben Chilwell needs to be here. It sounds daft, but I'm just going to make us play a little bit shorter. Try and keep hold of the ball a little bit more. And work it through these creative players who just aren't getting a touch, really, it feels like. See, we haven't dropped too many frames since the game's been on, so that's not too bad. I don't know what the collapse was at the start. Have we equalised just like that? Yes. Get in. I wasn't looking. Is it offside? Don't do it to me. Oh, it's been given. Yes. Antonio Rudiger. Back post. Heads it in. 1-0. 1-1. Oh, it's ruined it already. Kai Havertz is having a really quiet game. I'm going to have to change something up here. These are the players we've got. And on the bench, for people to change, that could change it. Of course, there's Timo Werner there. Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. Kovacic even. What I'm tempted to do is put Mason Mount into the Kai Havertz role and bring Kai Havertz off because he is having a quiet game. Can Mason Mount play shadow striker though? Has he got the finishing ability? 14 isn't terrible. Box-to-box midfielder, you want someone with a bit of stamina, it's going to be Kovacic, isn't it? Let's try it. Let's see if it makes a bit of a difference. Kai Havertz just really not involved. We'll give Kovacic a bit of a team talk, motivate him a bit. I am a motivator, you guys know this. Our assistant manager says bring Lukaku off. He hasn't had much of a pre-season, to be fair, so it's maybe not a bad option. But to do that, I think we change it up a little bit and change Timo Werner into a pressing forward. 1-1. We're going to try and make changes to turn the game into our favour. It could go the opposite way though. Ward-Prowse's corner. I mean, it was that quick. Romeo heads it straight into Mendy, but it looks like it'd be our highlight on the break, right? The wide positions are getting man marked a little bit, which is causing us a problem, and that's what's caused us that problem. Che Adams forcing it. Right. You know what, for the final 10 minutes, I'm tempted just to change it up into our other formation here. I'm happy on the positive. A 1-1 draw away from home isn't the worst result today on the opening day. And that's something I do have to be mindful of. We've just not got the wide players involved as much as I'd like to. They're both on a 6.5 and a 6.6. But maybe the change of formation might work. Hakim's here. Mason Mount. Oh, Mason Mount. That was this subs thing is annoying. It is very annoying. Like, just get off my screen. 1-1. Close game. Saints have played quite well. We've not quite been at it, but we might steal it. Or is this a game-ending highlight because we're on extended highlights? I think it might be, I don't know whether this is actually going to be a highlight. Unless Chilwell... No. So Rudiger won man of the match. That probably sums up the game in a lot of ways. Look at the analytical data here because our XG isn't good enough. Our XG is not good enough. Just over 1. With the chances we can create isn't good. Like, if we look at scoring chances for us... no, that is what I wanted. We've only really created one chance, and that doesn't even include the goal. Okay, so a 1-1 draw. We didn't lose, and I think that's the main thing you've got to take out of that. A 1-1 draw away from home, opening day of the season. Players not quite fit, not quite hitting on all cylinders. A 1-1 draw could have been worse. So we carried on. We moved forward. We made a couple of tinkering changes for our next game, which came at home to Aston Villa. Now, of course, that gives me mixed feelings. But... we brought in Callum Hudson-Odoi. We tried some other things. He went better. Let's go. Oh yeah, Villa lineup: Martinez, Cash, Konza, Mings, and Target. What you'd expect. You're gonna have to deal with Ings in this one. Danny Ings always scores against me in Football Manager, so I was so happy when he signed for Villa. But then I realised I wasn't going to do a Villa save, so yeah, screw it up. They're going 4-4-2 as well. 4-3-3, right? Watkins on the side. Watkins on the side, I would think. See where the spaces are for us to get in. So Cash is going to bomb forward a lot, which is it's a problem defensively with the fullbacks, but if we can counter them, it'll be very good. Villa coming forward here with Watkins. James hasn't got there. It's a very good block, by the way. Chances galore. I know it's extended, but still, Buendia. Right, break. This is what we want. Lukaku can run Cash. Cheers, mate. Cheers for that. Danny Ings in the air. We've got to beat Danny Ings. What is Thiago Silva doing? What is Thiago Silva doing? He's the most experienced player on the pitch. He's won so many league titles. And he's done what? Against Danny Ings? Like, Thiago Silva should just deal with that. Rudiger's not really done well either. We're 1-0 down. And of course, it's Danny Ings. Silva's having a shocker. Jorginho's not playing too well either. A goal could change everything for us though. So let's see what we can do. It's not a great pass from Jorginho, That's pretty poor. Watkins will always work back at you. Thiago Silva, let's not have any more mistakes, mate, please. That'll be good. That's a good ball from him. Hakim Ziyech. It's a good chance. It's better. I actually should skyrocket after that. And let's just make some slight changes here. Let's start playing a little bit wider. If we're going to play 4-2-3-1, let's play a little bit wider. I do think let's focus play down that right-hand side. Hit some early crosses as well. try and make some changes in terms of our going forward. I might rip into them a little bit here. I might thrash the arms. Should we thrash the arms? Let's point the finger. I'm not angry, just disappointed. There we go. Got them. Got them, boys. We've got them. Watkins off the left. I bet that's an FM nightmare. I bet that's going to be an FM nightmare. Because he's got pace. He's got a lot of pace. That's better from the goalkeeper. Picking out the right pass. We need Mason Mount to get on the ball a little bit more in the middle. To start doing stuff like that. That's brilliant. Callum Hudson-Odoi. I mean, I trusted the process there. And it paid off. We made a slight tinker of a change. Tried to focus the ball down the right-hand side a little bit more. And Callum Hudson-Odoi uses pace to eat target for breakfast there. It's nice when Football Manager rewards you. Let's see what happens from this highlight. But I'm thinking a change may not be a bad idea soon. James, that's a great ball. Lukaku spun nicely. Ziyech. Oh, that's better. That's what we want to be doing. Getting the ball wide, using Lukaku. I mean, we've done it again there. Much better from Reece James. Stopping Wendy as part of that. That's a super run by John McGinn, that. And he should score. He absolutely should score. That is John McGinn at his very best, that midfield run. I like how Villa are playing two box-to-box midfielders. That used to be an old FM classic. So let's keep an eye on that. Right, Reece James, this is better. Watkins is struggling now, not getting back, and Timo Werner should score. 17 minutes to go. Again, we're using Reece James a lot. It is Lukaku. That's been coming. He looked offside. I'll be honest. He looked offside. I think we're going to see a VAR decision. I think he's going to be offside. Well, I'm not always right, am I? That's perfect. That's going to kickstart the Romelu Lukaku season, hopefully. Reece James wide, finding the cross. I think actually Ezri Konsa plays him on. I think he's dropped a little bit further back. That'll work for us. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. There's a kick-off. There's a highlight straight after the goal. Now, I thought they stopped this. Could we not, please? Sanson on the right. Morgan Sanson finding the cross. Watkins underneath it. Mendy's there. When I went to defensive in the Super Cup game, it absolutely brought so much pressure onto us. So I'm not going to change that. I mean, we could finish them off here. Mason Mount's corner. Lukaku. Romelu should score. Villa have changed it completely. Sanson's gone to the left wing. Watkins is off. That's an odd change, but we've won the match. We're up and running. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. Right, there's something with the 4-2-3-1 we can make work, because that second half performance was very, very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, 2 games to start the Premier League season, and, well, a win and a draw, and 2 decent teams we played. You never get an easy game in the Premier League. We made a good start to the stream. On Friday, when we come back with an episode 3, there's going to be more highlights from that stream, with including, well, yeah, Leicester and Manchester City is all I'm going to say. Is it Leicester and Manchester City? I know Manchester City are in there, and it's going to be interesting. If you like the video, if you like the way we've done it with the stream highlight, make sure you go and follow on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe down here. Like the video. And until next time, tomorrow, for more madness to the channel. Peace.